Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have two high-pay work-from-home opportunities that I think are going to be great for folks who are interested in administration. Maybe you love a good old, coordinator position, and yeah, that's what I have. So I have two hot leads for y'all. I'm not going to delay. We got our weekends to get started. We're going to go ahead and jump right in, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post a video, and I post the hottest work from home opportunities and information right here, Monday through Friday. So go ahead and lock it on in. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. You just gotta apply. All right, you guys, so jumping on in here, the first company that I'm going to share is a new to this channel company. In fact, both of these are companies that I've never shared before on this channel, and that's a big deal because we're on video 1400 something. So this company is called Cross Country Mortgage, and they are in the mortgage industry. And you can check out their website to find out more information about them. Also, check out their Glassdoor. This is a huge company, 5,001 to 10,000 employees, and they have a ton of reviews and people seem to enjoy working here. So that is a good thing. I love seeing that. Now, jumping into the hot lead, they are currently hiring for a junior Encompass support administrator. And what this role is you're going to be doing administration and support for first level technical support, troubleshooting, and maintenance of Encompass loan origination system. And so I know that sounds really fancy, but do not be scared. This is available US wide. And if you look at the qualifications, they're just looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent. And if you have your associates in computer science, business, or something related, that is preferred. Now, a lot of us are techie over here. They're looking for someone who has at least 1 year of experience in a technical support, administrative, or help desk environment, preferred. And I will tell you, since this is tech-based, it's like administration meets tech support type thing, those people are going to have a leg up. And so you just want to make sure you let that be known on your resume and your cover letter. And so you need basic understanding of loan origination systems, preferably Encompass by ICE Mortgage Technology. Most folks probably won't have that, but at least you understand the mortgage industry. And then effective problem solving, troubleshooting skills, excellent communication and customer service skills, skilled at prioritizing tasks, skilled at learning technical systems and applying new knowledge efficiently, and proficient in Microsoft Office. And so the pay for this position is going to range between $23 to $29.75 per hour. And I'm telling y'all, if you are techie and you have done these things, it's just as easy to ask for that high end as it is to ask for that low end. But this definitely got my attention. And I love the fact that they're not asking you to show up with a ton of experience to do this really great opportunity. So if this is sounding good to you, then I would get my application in ASAP using the remote resume builder software. And y'all, we have templates, okay? Now we've got a lot of templates. I'm always telling y'all, we got way more than the ones listed right here. I just didn't want this to be, super long. Now, we have a tech support template that would be great to build off of. And keep in mind, these are already filled out, but you gotta add your razzle dazzle. You gotta make it extra special for this role. And of course, you got to have your own contact info on there. Okay. You got to remove the fake contact info that we have as a placeholder so that they can call you. Okay. So you want to use either this one, or since this is just as much administrative as it is tech support, if you're coming from more of an admin background, I would use this one and customize from there. And we have the accompanying cover letters for all of the templates. So if you wanted to do the tech support template, we've got the tech support cover letter, and we also have the administrative coordinator cover letter as well. And you can try out all of these templates, use as many as you want for $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. This is where you can use the software unlimitedly for a full week, see if you love it. And if you do, it is only $37 per month to make as many resumes and cover letters as you want. This is a cloud-based software. It stores all of your resumes and cover letters. So wherever you are, your resumes and cover letters are. And that's beautiful, especially if you find a hot lead and you want to get your application in. You don't have to worry about, oh no, I don't have my computer. You can use any computer to access your resumes and cover letters. So try it out. I think you're going to love it. And now let's move on to the second and final hot lead. All right, y'all. So jumping on into the second and final hot lead. Okay, it's Friday. I didn't want to overload y'all with all these hot leads. We'll do that on Monday. Okay, a fresh start to a fresh week. Now, this lead comes from a company called Wilson, and this company is an integrated talent solutions. So for all of my HR buffs, all of my administrative buffs, y'all are gonna really love this lead, okay? And if you aren't familiar with this company, check out their Glassdoor, also a major company, 1,001 to 5,000 employees, based out of Tampa, and people are loving it. Perfect. So jumping on into the hot lead, this is for their talent administrator and coordinator position. And this is available US wide. They just posted this yesterday, so it's fresh off the presses. And the pay is going to range somewhere between $37,000 to $50,000 per year. Again, as for that high end, you are worth it and you totally can command it in this role. And they're just looking for someone who has a can-do attitude, 1 to 2 years of office administration experience, preferably in an HR or staffing capacity. But as long as you've done office administration for 1 to 2 years, you can apply. And then superior organization skills and dedication to completing projects in a timely manner, excellent communication with the ability to work in a team environment, deep understanding and dedication to the requirements of confidentiality, and ability to analyze and revise operating practices to improve efficiency. And so this is a great opportunity for folks who want to get into HR. I was talking about this a couple weeks ago, but I know it can be difficult to get your foot in the door, especially if you're trying to transition. Maybe you've been doing admin somewhere else. You want to get into HR, you want to do admin for HR, or just something within staffing, recruiting, human resources. So this would be a great foot in the door opportunity. And you're going to be helping coordinate and scheduling candidates for a range of selection process activities, such as assessments, interviews, and on-site visits, etc. So if you love this hot lead like I do, the apply button is at the top. And yes, we have a template for you. Now, if you are coming from an administration background, but you haven't done HR, then I would call on that administrative coordinator template again. And remember, we never submit the same resume twice. This is already filled out. But if you have any experience doing some of the things that they mentioned, like for example, if you have any experience doing scheduling, maybe it wasn't for interviews and assessments, but you did a scheduling for appointments. Maybe you have experience preparing letters. Maybe it wasn't offer letters, but types of paperwork and things of that nature. You can draw those parallels when you further customize by pointing those things out, copying, filing, data entry. If you have experience with it, that's the type of stuff you would want to add. That's what I call adding your razzle dazzle. So I would use that. Or we actually have a human resources template. So if this is not your first rodeo with HR, you can go into the software. It's not listed here, but all the templates are already in the software. Use the human resources resume template. It's already preloaded along with all of these templates in your software. So try out the software for just $1. Get your applications in. Don't delay. I know it's Friday, but put in these applications before you cut it off for the weekend, and you're going to be so glad that you did. And that's not all, folks. We have some more resources. Consider joining Extra Leads Club, because guess what? Both of these hot leads and then some were featured in Extra Leads Club. And we add about 3 dozen of the hottest work from home opportunities every single weekday to Extra Leads Club. If you are short on time, maybe you already have a job, you got kids like I do, you got other stuff going on, it's very difficult to find time to get your applications in. So let us help you out with our resources. We'll help you with, sending you job leads via the Extra Leads Club app. There's always something you'll be able to get your application in for. And then of course, using the remote resume builder software, you can slash time in half. So check out all of these resources. Extra Leads Club is only $1 during our 7-day trial, and it's only $10 per month. Okay, so for a few cents a day, you can have hundreds of verified work from home opportunities sent to you via the Extra Leads Club app. And you can lock in that price in, because I heard it might go up soon. So go ahead and lock in your pricing, and you'll be glad that you did, and you'll be on your merry way to work from home land. Now, we're not done just yet. there are more resources because we love helping you get hired over here. Check out the mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co. Every time I find a company and I say, oh, this is a new to this channel company, we add it right here. There are 714 companies and counting. Okay, it's gonna say 716 after today. And you can search this for job title, like maybe you're interested in administrative work. You can type that in. We have these companies tagged and you can go directly to their careers pages and apply safely and securely. You always have to be vigilant when you're online. And if you go directly to the company's careers page, you can cut out a lot of the malarkey. So that is always the tip of the day, y'all. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront if you need work from home equipment. Amazon has amazing deals and you don't need a crazy super computer to work from home. Most companies are still on Windows 10, okay? Windows 11, Windows 10. So these refurbished computers, some of these are brand new, some of these are renewed, refurbished. They will work for what you need. Get you some paychecks under your belt before you upgrade. You can get the whole hookup for $120.99. So you cannot beat that. So check out my Amazon storefront. Check out the mega list of jobs for more work from home jobs. Join Extra Leads Club today for just $10 a month. Get all the leads you can handle and get your application using the remote resume builder software. It's only $1 during our trial and it's only $37 per month after that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful and I hope you guys have a safe and blessed weekend and I will see you next week. Talk soon. Bye-bye.